In this video, we're looking at alternate angles on parallel lines. So these are two angles between the lines and are opposite each other. So like corresponding angles, there is a trick to identify alternate angles. So that, remember, corresponding makes an F shape. Alternate angles form a Z shape when you highlight these connecting lines. So if I go here and I highlight in red, we've got this line here, it's touching there, and this line here. If I do it again, we've already highlighted that middle one, and then this one here. So you can see it forms like a Z shape. If you tilt your head to the left a little bit, it makes this Z shape. So if I go back up here, same kind of thing, highlight here, highlight there in the middle, and then there. That's Z shape. So that's what we're looking for with alternate angles. If it forms this kind of Z shape, you're dealing with an alternate. So here we have a question. Write the angle that is alternate to the marked angle. So in red, there's the marked one. So I want to highlight the lines to form my Z shape down there. And then it's the inside one. So this one here. So G is alternate. All right. Now if I go down, find the value of the pronumeral. All right. So these are pretty much your most common type of questions. So if we highlight and form that Z shape, you can see here that we form that alternate. So M is going to equal 110, and it's good practice to write in here why you're saying that. So we're going to say alternate. It gives the marker a reason to why you're saying it's 110. If we go down here and do the next one, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to highlight there, and I can highlight this one because I know I'm dealing with B. Forms that Z shape. So I can go B equals 122 and then alternate. So if I go down here to another one, this time we've got kind of two things going on. I'm going to focus on this one here first. All right. Now, if you remember, I did a previous video on this. This is called vertically opposite, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So I can say that A is going to equal 130. And you can say vertically opposite. Now I'm dealing with A and B, so over here I'm just going to write 130, because I know that. If I highlight these lines, boom, forms a Z shape. So I can say that B is going to also equal 130, but its reasoning is that it is alternate. Now, you might have noticed there is another way to find B in this one. So if I change my highlighter to green and I highlight these lines here, that forms my F shape. So I actually could have said B equals 130 because it's corresponding. So I'll just write chorus. All right. So you're not limited to just alternate now. So you've got things like vertically opposite you can use. You've got things like corresponding now you can use. There's multiple ways to get to the same answer. And it's up to you to find which way you prefer, or that you can even see in the moment. So to recap, remember, alternate angles are these on parallel lines where they're between the lines and on opposite sides, and they make that Z shape. All right. So they make this Z shape here. Those are alternate angles.